tell and roadie. Go tell and roadie that everybody's dead. I was raised in a deep dark hole, a prisoner with no parole. They locked me up and took my soul. Go tell that roadie. Go tell that roadie. Go tell and roadie that everybody's. Call to him and he will come. She'll run to him like he's the one. His arms outstretched, but when she's done, he'll be torn apart. Go tell that roadie. Go tell that roadie. Go tell that roadie. Go tell that roadie. Go tell that roadie.
I forgot how much longer Yearning for Dark Shadows is compared to Aunt Rhody. Holy shit. That just kind of kept going. Alright. Hello, chat. Hello, everybody. Who am I calling chat? Well, I don't know who all is here. It currently says I have 0 viewers, so if you want to go by what the fucking thing says, you're not real. You're a figment of my imagination. You wish. I got a cat in my lap. But if you couldn't tell, I'm kind of hoping to get right before the end of the game or to the end of the game today. That's the hope. What the fuck is that word? It's just Requiem backwards? Murder or Ekans. You're hyper right now, don't mind you. Hey, you're all good. I usually know I'm gonna call you out on something because one of my favorite things that happened yesterday while we were playing Repo is that I got your ass to start stimming. Cause I was doing the fucking do 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 do. And then I walk by you later and I hear you doing it under your breath. And I've never heard you stim before, and I was like, yes, finally, I did it. Alright, bye, Leon. Go take a nap. That's a long time ago, you got drunk. That loud AF. Welcome, Neon. You're not late. This is crazy. Alright, but yes, I'm hoping to get near the end or to the end. And I guess we'll see. Wet hair though, makes you feel any better. My hair's a little wet too. It's fucking crazy outside right now. We got fog. Snowstorm. It's absurd out there. You're not the only one here with long hair, Red. Alright. You were outside for 7 hours. Well, what's the weather like over there right now? I can check. Also, I'm shocked you're hyper then. Oh, it's just cloudy. Google says it's just cloudy, so obviously it's just cloudy over there. Pshaw. Hasn't stopped raining since 9. Jeez. You're good. I'm joking. I'm joking. You're fine. It's comedy, Red. It's comedy.
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
Yeah, alright. Almost everyone I know has long hair, to be fair. Long hair is cool, it feels nice. Brushing it fucking sucks, though. I had such a hard time brushing my hair this morning. This is trippy. Honestly, the further I get into this, the more the words ring out, it looks like the labs from one of the shitty movies. It really does, and I'm kind of mad about it. I mean, it's cool, though, to be fair. Laser hallway? Oh, honk?
Backup is on the way.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
Sure you will, bud. Oh, please don't tell me I have to do more gunfights.
Leon Kennedy. Refinery meat.
Wait, is that actually fucking Hunk?
Such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were a smartass.
Oh my gosh, Duel of Fates. The fucking Vader Luke fight. Hello, Scarlet.
Not bad for death's door.
How sweet.
Yeah, no, seriously, is that actually supposed to be Hunk, or is it just some in all but name? Got it. Okay, cool. This is the fucking
Bastard.
Ooh! I think he's stand up to Leon S. Kennedy.
This guy was one tough bastard.
Coming from you, that's quite the compliment.
Alright, bye, Hunk. Okay, that's one of the member berries that I could have done without. But that was cool. Unnecessary, but cool.
Chris should be nearby. Time to finally get some answers.
This still looks like the laser hall, though. Go up the stairs, then come back. I go out the window. Damn it. Ugh. Is he gonna be gone? I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. I didn't do any sort of fatal... Yeah, I didn't do any sort of fatal damage to him. Oh! Oh! Oh. Oh. Oh, baby. Now it's real. Alright.
Gray should be just up ahead.
Thank you, Leon. It's Wesker Nort.
Grace, this is where we are. The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved
He even
that
has the white hair and the right colored
with
eyes.
Elvis. The connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since.
Hello, Yumiko.
This is as far as we could get.
What does the
If the
creator
wrong password
desire?
is entered, the Ark will be destroyed, and Elpis will be lost forever.
What's wrong with her hair?
So tell me, Grace,
Yes.
what's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
The music?
Aren't we fancy?
Jeez.
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
Damn. That's actually pretty clever, Grace.
Come on! Grab tight!
Leon, what's the game plan?
I got you.
Are you okay?
Me? I feel like $1,000,000.
I love him so much. I'm sorry, I
Where
adore
does this
him.
take us?
Your guess is as good as mine. Time to get off. Come on.
What now? Leon. Leon!
Oh, Grace gameplay. Hooray. The 1,000-yard stare of like, oh great, now I have to play the actual horror part of the survival horror. You've definitely seen better days.
Are you okay?
How long was I out?
I don't know.
a while. Those marks.
It's T-virus.
Yes, Yumiko.
Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
What difficulty? I chose not to do ink ribbons on this first attempt.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me. When it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
We can't stop Zeno.
He said something about you having a password. What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry. Here.
I'm going back. I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
If anything happens to me, you promise you'll end this.
I promise.
Come on.
Damn. The final mission. Start exploring the lower levels of Ark. And Leon totally didn't just wave a massive death flag. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Look, there's a door over there.
Okay.
Crane's blocking it, though.
Oh, is this what it feels like to be
I
Ashley?
can check it out for us.
Is he gonna give me a boost?
Guess we're about to find out. Come on.
I hope no horrors beyond my human comprehension lurk around any of these corners,
Jump
gosh
yourself up
diddly
there.
darn it.
I will.
Pay close attention to the game from here on out. Okay. At least Grace's not useless like Ashley. That's true. Even fucking Sherry grew up to be pretty useful. And Ashley just got booted from the franchise.
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
Hooray. Thank you, Metal Sonic. Very cool. I forget he's here. This game does such a phenomenal job of combining the Resident Evil 4 styled Resident Evil gameplay with the... Damn. 7 and...
System locked. Override key required for
7 and 8 styled.
reactivation.
Is this the override key? Got it. Okay. It's so good. Also helps the game from running stale in a lot of ways. Because we haven't ran into the that part of the game yet, which I'm very grateful for. If you don't know what I mean, the boat in Resident Evil 7, the Castle Dimitrescu in Resident Evil 8, you know, just that part of a Resident Evil game where you want nothing to fucking do with the game for a while. I have a lot of med injectors, actually. I forgot, we kinda ended with a pretty stacked Grace, huh? Map. Red room? Okay.
Okay, just beyond here.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical
Great.
error. Containment lockdown failure.
Which RE is my favorite? My favorite Resident... The one I have the most hours in is technically 4. Is it 7? It might be 7. It's 7 or 4. OG or remake? I've more... Yay! Hi, buddy! Oh, I was wondering when you guys would show up. I'm happy about it. Liquors are one of the best things Resident Evil ever made. They don't use them nearly enough.
Can't see.
Oh, you're just naturally going that way. Thanks, bud. I did see a green herb and a few other things over there. That's not suspicious at all. Won't be a visit to Raccoon without some good old liquors. Real. Oh, that's where you went. So here's what we're gonna do, right? Makeshift knife. Ooh, hi, bud! Why are you over here? I threw the bottle over there! Is 7 my favorite? I don't know. That's a very difficult question for me to answer. It's hard for me to rank all the Resident Evil games because, like, if we're talking in terms of a horror game, it's 7. In terms of the most fun to play, it's 4 or 4 remake, if you want me to be specific. I know that that's a little contentious, but I didn't mind the remake all that much. And then if we're talking my niche pick that I think everyone should play more, the original version of RE3 is really fucking good. And most people don't play it because they're like, oh, I'll just play the remake. And the remake is kind of really bad. And it sucks. Oh, great. Hello. You're gonna pop out of there soon, aren't you? Okay. Is it broken? Oh, dark hallways. Dark hallways are always good. Oh wait, does this just loop back around? It sure does. Okay. The thing about liquors is that so long as you're not stupid, they're not the worst to deal with. I'm gonna say that and I'm gonna get, like, hard caught by them. Famous last words. Shh. if I just fully embrace it, then worst case scenario, I get a hilarious clip out of it for the funny YouTube farm. Bottle of acid. Oh, that's an actual weapon. If you break a bottle of acid, the contents will disperse into the surrounding area. A particularly effective strategy against the liquor B2. Okay. Is this zombie still facing? Because I do have on me. Oh shit, really? Let's see just how effective that strategy is. Oh, it kills them? Hey, I didn't... Jeez, you weren't dead. Ugh. That's annoying. Oh, there's a second one. I kind of don't want to use this bottle of acid, though. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to hit him with the Tallahassee Shuffle. Grab the override key. Then we hit him with the Tallahassee Shuffle. Later, loser! Is this the... Restore electricity to the dump control room. Oh, is this the main one? Got it. It's the main one I needed. Okay, bye. Oh, damn it. Fucking magnet hands. The liquor didn't even touch me, guys. Calm down. All I did was waste... Fuck, I was running. Okay, bye. Liquors are so cool. My favorite thing of Resident Evil is that Capcom loves to merchandise it. So they try and make plushes, and they're some of the most hideous plushies you've ever seen in your entire life. Because, like, how are you supposed to make a liquor marketable? Alright, there we go. Show them? I don't want to alt tab. Hey, I can take this one out now. Is that for the blue doors?
All right, Leon. Be careful.
Oh, that doesn't jive with what Leon is. Programmed to unlock certain doors. This fucking thing. It's so stupid. It's just... It, like... It's so forehead. It's so forehead. You know what? There's no other word for it. That's the best way to put it. There's also the Nemesis plush, but I already closed it, so... Oh, you're on the ground now, buddy? Am I looking to upgrade my stream stuff? No, not particularly. bum 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 bum. Not for at least another month or two. I got a few more games to get done before I'm allowed to take my break. Hello, this is the archive store. I don't even know what I would begin to put on there, so find a way to open the door. Fucking modernized architecture looking ass.
Threat level red in storage sector.
Oh,
Reviewing
great.
AI control center. Noah.
Oh no.
Imagine if it said Red Queen. I'm looking for a few stuff, but I've already reached out to a few artists. Specifically emotes. Emotes is the one that I've been sad that I haven't made for everybody yet. Checking database access request. The following data was found. Minutes of the 51st Assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center NOAA. The state, we heard the key, Grace Ashcroft, has finally been found. It's been 20 years since we occupied Ark. Are you sure she's the one? Zeno, without a doubt, there's no need to worry. More importantly, don't you think your withdrawal from the treaty is too blatant? Not animated ones. It's a bluff. The United States is and always will be at the center of the world. The BSA are fully under our control as well. Are there any changes in product supply? Ark's factory automation is constantly evolving. I believe that's enough for today. We can discuss further while we view the products. Maybe. Hey! I can craft bottle of acid. Depends. Depends if I find you trustworthy. Like, if you hit me with yeah, if you want to commission me, then give me your Discord, then no, but if you link me to, like, a VGen or Fiverr page, then I'll definitely check it out. Click. There is a lot of scammers on Twitch. Hell, they're everywhere. The second I made a Blue Sky account, I had like 3 people try and scam me. That was awesome. That was a good day for me. Umbrella Corporation. You guys get scammed on Discord? Fair. Emergency supplies code, sterilization chamber. Where was that? That's the monitor control room. Oh, okay, that's where the... Ooh, that's a ways back, but it might be worth it. Yeah, I think it's worth it. It's scammers on here pretending to be viewers, yeah. One of the funniest things that ever happened to me, by the way, was there was a channel that was view botting themselves. So they had, like, you know, they were using view bots, but then their stream ended, so their viewers rolled over because it was on YouTube, and viewers roll over if they have autoplay on, and they rolled over to me. So all of a sudden I had a shit ton of view bots in my chat, and I didn't know where they came from. Mostly people asking if you want a commission art. Yeah. You can send me your ex. I'll look at it later. Instagram ones are... I don't think I've ever gotten an Instagram scammer. Then again, I don't do shit on Instagram. Okay, what was that? What was that passcode one more time? Right 10, left 90, right 20. Have some stories. Alright. Oh, you can whisper it to me. That's a good idea. I always forget Twitch has that feature. Can you go literally anywhere else right now? Blast. Fuck you. Right 10, left 90, right 10, left 90, right 20. Donk, donk, donk. Think we can get the liquor to attack the guy? On my forehead and it will vanish. So what all did we get out of that? I saw ammo. I think ammo, we got another med injector. And then, I think a Molotov was in there. Got it. Thank you, everybody. How do I even equip charms as Grace? Right, I just have to hold it in here. I forgot. That's so annoying. It takes up an inventory slot. The different types of zombies attacked each other. I mean, they do through most of the game. Nyan was telling me about how in the first area you play as I almost called her Ash. The first area you play as Grace. The massive fucking zombie. You can get one of the other zombies to attack him and kill him for you. And then you can get a free charm off of that for Grace. You can also get said fat zombie to kill some of the other zombies throughout the area beforehand. Which means you could arguably get almost every zombie in that area to kill the other zombies for you. If you know what you're doing. Because all you need is the one to go kill the fat one. And the fat one can kill all the others in the area. Because that's what I had it do. Okay, there's at least 2 in here. Yep. You kind of can't. Curious what you mean. He needs to be roaming around. You do not come into this corner. You do not come into this corner. Okay. Fucker! It's... damn it!
AI Control Center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response. Containment protocol.
He needs to be stuck to the doorway.
inactive.
Okay.
Containment protocol inactive.
I didn't know that's what you meant when you said that you had to lure that dude to hit him. I thought you could do that at any time. Got it. Then yeah, you're right. I just had a misunderstanding of how that worked. Ooh. Nobly's orb, a beautiful white orb, one of the objects needed to enter the administration area within Ark. Fine. Real quick.
This is it. I did it.
I don't know if I'd say all that, Grace. Calm down. Okay. Hit. 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 Make more acid. I could have there, couldn't I? What do I need for acid, actually? Oh, just a certain amount of blood? I mean, there is significantly less blood here than there was at the facility, but... Arc Lab Unit 1, Floor Plan 2. Nice. Map update for me. And I can hit a fat typewriter here. Okay. Oh, all those umbrella containers down there had so much to them, too. Because I'm guessing you can go inside of almost all of them. I wonder if it would be worth it to clear the room. There's so much shit to break up here, too. Damn it. Fuck. Didn't kill it though. Got it. Ow!
You can do this.
Effective against liquors only. Got it. This is good intel. My makeshift knife back. Check my inventory. Holy shit, I had to use so much stuff for that. It's fine. I got blood. Give me a bottle of acid. Really hope the person honking outside isn't for me. Hello, Jelly. Not the booty blood. Okay, I already opened this one. Is there anything in here? Oh, there is stuff in here. It was so worth it, actually. It was so worth it, actually. Everything was so worth it. Life was so worth it. I got my hip pouch. Handgun ammo, so I restored some of that I wasted on that liquor. I love Neon also knowing how absolutely pog it is to see a hip pouch in this game. There's scrap here too. That's good. That helps me craft stuff. Pekka fanny pack. I don't think there are any more liquors left on this floor, bud. Fuck. It's fine. You know what? This variant of the zombies looks exactly like the one from the teaser. Your name is Leon Escandia, Chris Redfield, postcode Veronica. Leon just carries a suitcase with him everywhere now. Yeah, I get another hemolytic injector and then the bottle of acid. There we go. Now we have something to take care of almost everything we could come across down here. I feel pretty confident as Grace, actually. This is rare. Emergency supplies code. Hell yeah. We can go get that too. Alright, listen. Listen. You didn't have to say it, okay? I already know how bad I am at aiming. You didn't have to say it. You good, bro? Fuck. Did we really have to do that animation now? Why is a Stormtrooper playing this game? Because I'm Rex and I'm awesome. I can make a makeshift knife. Am I really out of inventory? Damn. I just need a bit of... Oh, wait. Did I not just pick up a bag of blood? There it is. I can make even more? Listen, Resident Evil and Doom are about the only shooters that I play, so I don't have a lot of practice, because I got into both of those franchises in the last 2 years. And half of the Resident Evil games I've played, you don't even really need to fucking aim. You just look in the direction of the thing and press the button, and it works. Are the liquors that were up here still up here? Yes, they are. Okay. I don't think whatever's going to be in those is worth it. The OG one, right? Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2 original, Resident Evil 3 original, which I still defend. I think that game's really good. It's not until RE4 where you really need to start caring about aiming in the Resident Evil franchise. And then I got into other survival horrors like Silent Hill, and most of those games you don't have to care about aiming because, well, 1, if you're fighting enemies, then you're doing it wrong. 2, if you're using the guns to fight the enemies, then you're doing it wrong. And 3, it plays just like the original Resident Evils, so... Code Veronica and 0 too. Well, yeah, but if I'm playing Resident Evil 0, I have other problems. I have other problems than that. Explains why your aim is not good. Yeah, I've only had... Resident Evil 4... part of a Resident Evil 5 playthrough, Resident Evil 2 remake playthrough, a Resident Evil 3 remake playthrough, a Resident Evil 4 remake playthrough, a Resident Evil 7 playthrough, a Resident Evil 8 playthrough, and now this game to get good at it. So you're right. I still have an excuse, right? Smile. Can you guys chill? Can you guys chill? They smell me. RE2 remake, RE3 remake, RE4 remake, RE7 and 8. They got the same mechanics. Yeah. And I'm still not good at aiming. In we go. Let's see what we got in here. Left 50, right 60, left 80. Left 50, right 60, left 80. Heck yeah. Alright. Plonk. Should have expected that. Where else can I go? Oh, right. There was another room that needed a key reader, huh? Oh, that's all the way in the back. Ugh. Okay. Oh, what am I talking about? I know the proper sim. Do 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 don't 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 don't. I'm sure there's nothing in this room anymore. I'm sure there's nothing in this room anymore. Is there liquor in this room, actually? Oh, damn, the things from outside this room can come in. You two should line up in a nice, pretty row for me. Alright, follow the line leader. Remember your names in alphabetical order so you know who goes first. Damn it! Fuck, where's the other one? Damn it! Will you two just line up for like a second, please? That's horrifying. Random ass phone number just texted me, "Hey, I'm gonna be in the area sometime soon. You wanna go for some coffee?" Is this one of you? Did you guys find me? Animus orb. Oh, just a bunch of them coming in? Hey! Jeez. You should make it more obvious. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here I missed. I think this was mostly just for the orb, right? Yeah. Out we go. Most of the enemies went in there, so I don't have much to worry about when walking through here now. Also, yeah, Jelly, I'm right there with you. The line leader thing sucked because you were never next to the people that you actually liked. They always put you next to, like, the kids you couldn't bear to talk to, which now that I think about it, that was probably the point. But whatever. They texted me again.
Still have a ways to go.
Not really. We're kind of balling. What was my health at? I'm in caution? Sure.
I wonder if we haven't read it yet.
That gives me a nice bit of blood. Honestly, I should probably store those. Now that I'm actually, like, using my brain, now that the mitochondria is actually, like, doing its job, the powerhouse of the cell, I realize maybe putting a few med injectors in the bag ain't a bad idea. I have 3 bottles of acid, 2 Molotovs, 45 bullets, 2 hemolytic injectors, so another Molotov. Oh, I can get another injector? I don't know. I'll hold off. As I said, we're a little stacked right now. I'm very grateful. Well, that's not concerning. Alright. I know I said I was gonna pull up tabs again, right? But, so... Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. All right, do we need to see it again? So, picture B, picture A, B, A. All right. Glad we got that solved. All right, I have to pay attention now, but I'm stimming. This is gonna tell me how there's Alyssa Ashcroft. There's, of course, Grace. There's Grace back when her mom died. I think that's yeah, takes over investigation of Wormwood Hotel crime. Looks like most of these are just cameras in the rest of the facility, including the hatchery, as we'll call it. Alright.
Something important. I'll explain later.
Oh. She still had that? Damn. Okay. Hell yeah. The creator. Holy shit, Silent Hill 2.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer,
Lord?
what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But, a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Why would Mom hide this?
No! Are you kidding me? The one time I don't want to switch to Leon?
Okay. Back in biz. Fuck.
You alright, Leon?
He's dying from ligma.
And now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Holy crap, I could actually use a heal. Funny enough, actually, Leon's a little bit less set than I think Grace is right now, which is kind of weird to say. Because I can't find a piece of scrap to save my fucking life, so I got so much gunpowder on me. I could legally be classified as an explosive right now. Look at this. I also gotta take the other hatchet off of me. I also have to revamp my body armor for sure, for sure.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Oh, magnum ammo. What's wrong, Red?
Over there. Easy as pie.
Gosh dang, you even sound rough. Trying to piece story stuff together here, fair enough. Luckily, all those damn Umbrella agents gave me a heck of a... Leon is reaching his limits. Sudden bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for these effects to subside.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Okay, nice. Here's the room we were using as Grace. At least I think it was. I'll leave that Grace save so we can see if, I fuck up story. That is the lore drop room? Of course it is. Every Umbrella lab has to have one. Even fucking Resident Evil 8 had one, and that game doesn't even have Umbrella in it. Okay. I need to use you real quick. Alright, Hatchet. You've been good to me. Okay. Body armor repair real quick. What's up? Oh. Feel like if I should, but I'm getting close to the point where I feel like this could be useful. Let's go with the minigun. Since I have so much ammo for this thing right now, I feel like putting a few more upgrades into it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. This is definitely going to be a combat area, by the way.
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down. In effect. Override key authorization required.
There's 2 explosive barrels in here. Breakable stuff, a chest. Yeah, this is for sure about to become a combat room. Tracking module legendary. Oh. Oh, great.
This must be the room.
Great.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Shit. Monster Hunter. Come on, ain't there any more? Haven't even gotten started yet.
Hasn't changed much. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Leon. Even more machine gun ammo? Say less. Oh, damn you. Hero intensifies. Monster Hunter, but you have to fight Resident Evil enemies. Listen, I love my Resident Evil monsters. They would get fucked by hunters, though. However, I don't know how to put this. Despite that fact, somehow the Resident Evil characters could still take down monsters from Monster Hunter. I don't know how to explain this, but I'm telling you, they could. All right. Right. Oh, it killed me. Bye, Jelly. Alright, that's my bad. Could have played better, I guess.
This must be the room.
Come on, drop. The Nemesis are very angry pickle. That's actually a very fascinating question. because that's a way closer matchup than you might think. Oh, another one. Come on. True, if the virus doesn't affect them, then Pickle has a better chance. However, if Nemesis has the rocket launcher, it's a bit closer. What, bitch? Blam! 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 Blam!
Haven't changed much. Hell yeah.
There any more around here? No? Honestly, someone should make a mod for this game where whenever Leon gets into combat, Doom music just starts playing. I can practically hear it in my head. I hear the... The only thing they fear is Leon. Gun lancers are basically rocket launchers. Yeah, and if you put a gun lance in a Pickle's ass and pull the trigger, it tends to feel it, Dino. So if you did the same thing with a rocket launcher, I have a sinking suspicion the same thing would happen. Bam. 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 Where's the other one? Fuck, not the insomnia. But it wouldn't die. Listen, I think you're forgetting. I shit on Resident Evil 3 Remake constantly, and I will continue to do it until the day that I die. However, Nemesis's final form in that game is literally a fucking Monster Hunter monster, so I think he stands a half-decent chance. Reload my shotty, you're right. I don't have a lot of ammo for it left, so I wasn't planning on using it, but you're right, I probably should reload it just in case. Oh, great, zombies are gonna spawn when I get back over there. Can I still not craft anything? Thank you. Thank you. That's better. How much gunpowder do I still have in this? It's fine. Hey, herb. Take this. Handgun ammo. Do 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 do. Once I click that, and once I grab that, something's gonna happen. I can tell you that much. Cha-ching. Override key. Oh. Why? Oh. I didn't see. Oh. No, there's nothing on the computer. bum 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 bum. Alright, how the hell do I get out of here? Clearly, I don't remember. Okay, I think I took the wrong stairs when I was trying to leave through that room. Got it, my bad. My mistake. They've got a lot of these zombie variants. Is there supposed to be something special about these ones? That just takes me back down over there. Bioweapon. Oh, okay. Yes, thank you, Neon. Dun dun dun. Oh, actually, real quick. Well, speaking of Monster Hunter, I forgot to sharpen my switch axe real quick. Oh, is there lickers in here? I can hear them. Entire thing with lickers that they can hear. Oh, fuck! What's wrong? Thought you were the biggest, baddest, scariest enemies around. What happened? Huh? What happened? Oh no, I'm so scared. So scared to make a noise because the big, scary lickers will come get me. Yeah, whatever.
Let's get this over with.
Hey! You knock that shit off. Chick, chick, bang.
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
Ah, glad. Glad nothing bad happened while we were waiting for that elevator, huh? Could have been significantly worse.
I can't waste any more time here.
There we go.
I need to go.
I knew there was probably still more in this room. Alright, let's go. Later, losers. That was the best combat section I've ever had as Leon, and it's while he's deathly ill.
Almost sure.
Oh, great. This one's not gonna pass, huh? I just have to walk it. The Spider-Man Edge of Time. Like, no one's gonna get that reference, but to those who do, hell yeah.
Not done yet.
I do? Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about then, right, Neon? I'm gonna guess up there. That game's phenomenal. That's one of the games I'm most excited to stream now that I can do PS3 games. I love that game. That game has an actual fucking horror monster in it too. It's awesome. Damn. Very cinematic, I can't lie. Just gotta click on her file. Uh-oh.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she
perfectly normal? Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Okay. She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
Perfectly normal.
Leon. Leon.
Oh, damn. Jeez. I don't think I've ever seen him that rough. So, okay. So Grace is perfectly normal. What the fuck? Okay. Sorry, the contrast. What Alyssa mentioned? Run it by me again. I think I might have missed it. Wait a minute. No, okay, never mind. I thought this looked like one of the rooms from RE1 for a second because of that head, because I remember a puzzle with the deer head. That pissed me right off. Hey, there's his chair. This looks like a reference to something. This really resembles the RE8 like opening style. That's why I think it's something. Plus it has the M. The M feels very meticulous. Unless this is like me accidentally getting clues to a puzzle I haven't even started yet. My research opened Pandora's box. True. And then, what, you mean her talking about Elpis, the goddess of hope? I'm curious what that means for Elpis, because...
my chance to do something.
Aw, Grace. Because mayhaps that means that Elpis isn't what we're thinking it is? That M, doesn't that remind you of someone? Yeah, Miranda, right? It's Mother Miranda, right? It's even a lady on a hill with her daughter. That's totally Miranda, right? I'm not insane for thinking it. Okay, thank you. Because that is where my brain went, but we haven't really tied back to 7 and 8, so I didn't know.
Oh, Leon!
Oh my gosh, my poor baby boy.
Leon. Oh no. Oh, hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Funny enough, he ended up almost doing the exact same thing Miranda did too.
Let's do this.
Okay.
That's what I'm asking. I don't think Elpis is a mind control virus. I think Elpis is something else.
I don't know the password.
It's really God of War 3.
It's okay. Soon left are wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Elpis.
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
Leon, I don't think you can buy us anytime.
No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
Thanks, Leon. I thought you'd learn better than trusting women you met the same day as your disasters you've lived through.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
Do you even know how to cure him? What if the crossroads is I have to get the password right? If I'm right, the password's Grace, right? Fuck me. What does the creator desire? I'm gonna release it.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my
Is it hope? Is the password hope?
a blind hope.
Okay.
Aww.
This is it.
I'm releasing it. I'm releasing it. Ugh, I really hope this is right. Wescanort. Who? Oh, the doctor dude? Is that who that is? Wow.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. You promised.
Yes. That I would let him.
Sound alerts during important cutscenes, I will take them away. I will turn this car around.
Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
How did you survive the bike crash?
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius?
Inject Leon!
With Elpis,
What are you doing?
all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor.
Oh, damn.
The Connections is done with you!
We can't let him have it.
Grace, please, for the love of everything.
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure. Oh, it's working.
Oh, nice.
Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
It's gonna go!
Okay, I'll forgive you for playing the Metal Sonic sound. If you're wanting to give me, that's fair. Still, I don't like those going off during important cutscenes. Damn. The second he was cured... Oh, let's do this.
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Hell yeah.
Spencer's vision lives through me. And I will see that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Damn.
Sacrifices must be made! The grand scheme of
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
the fuck, Spider-Man? Damn.
Seems you're reaching your limit.
Do we think this is the final boss? Damn.
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up!
You'd be shocked if it wasn't. Alright. I agree. Uh-oh. Sorry, bud. I saved all my Requiem ammo for the final boss, as always. Props, by the way. They held themselves back from the eyes. He didn't have the classic Resident Evil eyes. Phase 2.
Nemesis. You're so damn relentless.
He's a nemesis. Damn. Well, that's actually a pretty cool design, too. Okay. Really hope this doesn't go like RE3's RE3 Remake's Nemesis fight, because that fight fucking sucks. Big-bodied Resident Evil fights never go good, to be fair. Oh my gosh. Does Leon have like a dodge roll I don't know about? This fight seems like it's gonna be misery if he doesn't. No, not that. Okay, I can't parry it. Never mind. Leon's just built different, I guess. He can parry the big-ass monster. I forgot. These go down to even handgun shots, so that's the best bet of how to break them. Oh? Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Do it! Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah! Give me a one-liner, please. Oh!
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Your Honor, it's simply built different. A fucking Devil May Cry jackpot. Like,
Grace, where are you?
Sherry.
Sherry, come in.
he did do a gun
Sure.
twirl. He's feeling himself right now.
Shit.
There she is. Is she dead?
Grace, hang on. Grace.
Okay, nice.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I guess this is it then.
Sherry? Oh my gosh. Is that fucking Chris?
Leon S. Kennedy?
Oh my gosh! Is that fucking
Good evening,
Chris?
sir. Yeah, they're safe. I got him. Yes, sir.
No.
Mr. Kennedy. I have a message from Captain Redfield.
You're kidding me. Chris's unit, the Alpha Squadron, his little his little furry pack.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
It would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
Hard cut werewolf. The song starts
Yeah, I'll call you
playing.
back. It's over then.
Yeah. Well, this really was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace, I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
I doubt all that, but
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
okay, Emily being alive is a bit much for me. Ooh, hold on. Shut the fuck up real quick.
Fighting the darkness, holding me, dragging me to the ground, facing the pain that's controlling me. I won't let it keep me down. I'll make it through to the other side. Scarred hands, tired and worn, warmth of a new dawn on my face. I'll never let it go again.
Cold rain seeps to my soul. Old wounds I can't forget. Night steals away my sight. Screams I can't shut them out. What if I had reached out to you? I wouldn't have walked alone.
Fighting the darkness, holding me,
Fuck, these songs are so good.
Touch grasping hands, crawling up from the ground, sights on the sky, a new day breaks, it lights the way, a new day breaks, it lights the way.
What, Chris? I'm not gonna lie, I am shocked that that happened. Emily? Oh. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's a bit too picture book ending for me. The fact that Leon, Grace, everyone makes it out of it okay is already picture book. The fact that fucking Emily is alive is a little much for me. Because I also don't entirely know how I feel about Spencer regretting his actions yet. Because the thing is, that implies that one person in Umbrella gained a conscience. And considering everyone else in that fucking corporation, that's kind of crazy. Saying Mary still got melted into a puddle? I guess. I don't know. I guess it depends. I have to sit on my thoughts with the ending, honestly. If you want to know the truth. Because if I try and spit any opinions now, I'm not going to fully agree with them by the time I wake up tomorrow. That's just kind of how stuff works. You have to kind of sit on stuff. Because I'll probably love this ending a lot more tomorrow than I do right now. I still don't entirely know how I feel about Spencer regretting everything. They carried Mary and she made it out after being liquefied by sunlight. That'd be ridiculously picture perfect true. Did you enjoy the game? Oh yeah, fucking phenomenal. This might be the best Resident Evil game gameplay wise. I'll have to replay it a few times to see if I fully agree with that, but it honestly might be. Like, this might be arguably the best Resident Evil game gameplay wise, because no matter what part of the franchise you like, you have something to enjoy here. Grace is like as Resident Evil 7 and 8 as it comes, and her area is not the bad parts of Resident Evil 7 or 8. And then Leon is as Resident Evil 4 Leon as he could physically be. And all of his areas are about as good as you'd want them to be as well. There wasn't an area in this game that I dreaded going through, now that I stop and think about it. I kind of enjoyed all of them. Hell, I think the part of the game I enjoyed the least was when we played as the Grace clone in the orphanage place. I didn't like that. Flesh is a hard pill to swallow and completely cheapens the moment she dies, then transforms. Yeah. Yeah, again, I don't fully know how I feel about that, but maybe if they do something halfway decent with it, I'll be okay. Especially after 8, by the way. If you know anything about 8's ending, I'm not spoiling 8's ending, because I'm probably gonna stream 7 and 8 soon now, because this really put me in a Resident Evil mood. If you know anything about Resident Evil 8's ending, that's a fantastic way of doing the almost picture book ending while still having it hit a little hard. It is crazy to me that we didn't get a Resident Evil 8 mention until the one of the last rooms in the game where there's a painting that Mother Miranda gave to Spencer. That's crazy. Studios. I mean, the cutscenes were fantastically animated this time around. It's just a minuscule member berry Easter egg, yeah. I don't know, it's weird, right? Because, as I said, I think objectively, this is the best Resident Evil game gameplay-wise. However, I don't know if it has, like, the sauce that draws me in about a few of the other games. Makes sense if they chalk up RE5 to him devolving in Dimension for getting his regret. Oh? Footsteps. You know what? If they use Emily to close off Grace's character and she doesn't come back in a future RE game, then I will forgive Emily being alive. Because I don't think
And
Grace...
Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great.
Aww.
I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Aww. Aww. Okay, if Grace doesn't show up in a future Resident Evil game, I forgive the hello?
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
It's the objective. Ooh. Playtime 11 hours. Insanity mode. Falling costumes and weapon skins were added. Jeez, okay. Behind the scenes video. Okay. Grace's report. Oh, jeez, okay. Holy shit, is this just the lore drop? Sheesh. Kotetsu, Matilda, Ghost Grudge, Redemption, Clatter Carbine, Mortal Edge, RPG 7, manual that allows you to permanently increase the capacity of the blood collector by 50, Infinite Ribbon, Tactical Tracker, Modded Leon, Systems has been modified to offer more credits per kill, Advanced Tuning, Charms, Infinite Durability Hatchets, Infinite Ammo, These their costumes? Ah, it is. I have to go through it. You really want me to go through all the slides? Leon in a harness. Hold on. Leon's wheels. Leon RPD. He like barely fits in that now. Jeez. Maybe not now. But I still got time. Let me go use the bathroom, go through the damn fucking presentation. All right. Introduction. In 1998, Raccoon City was devastated by a massive outbreak caused by a viral leak from the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella. The United States government responded by launching a missile strike to wipe out the infected and erected a blockade to seal off the city. In 2004, following a court trial, the Umbrella Corporation declared bankruptcy. A complete account of the events was never released. However, in October 2026, it was discovered that the city had been used as a hub for the production and trafficking of bioweapons. This report reveals that the established narrative of the Raccoon City incident was falsified and elucidates newly discovered truths surrounding the incident. 1968. To properly understand the truth, we must first go back to the beginning of it all. In 1968, Oswald E. Spencer, James Marcus, and Edward Ashford founded the Umbrella Corporation. Those other two did stuff, but I can't remember what. One of them's Leech Man, if I remember correctly. Having witnessed the horrors of the Second World War and dread of the Cold War, Spencer felt a sense of despair at watching the world repeat the same mistakes. He felt it was his duty to bring about a change to humanity. As stated in court records following the Raccoon City incident, his ultimate goal was to bring about the viral evolution of the human race. Okay. Thus, he relentlessly pursued virus research through illegal and inhumane means. This fact remains unchanged. From the very beginning of Umbrella, the company faced rapid change and intense internal strife, most notably the sharp ideological divide between Spencer and Marcus. According to court records, this conflict was cited as the primary factor leading to the unusual developments which followed. In 1978, James Marcus developed the T-virus, which would go on to become the cause of the subsequent outbreak. I can use my video essay voice. This is a crucial period for understanding the basis of what caused the incident and the truth behind the entire case. Spencer's influence and ARC's establishment. Spencer used internal politics to have Marcus demoted, absorbing T-virus research into a facility under his own control. From then on, Umbrella began to actively research and develop bioweapons under Spencer's leadership. The underground facility known as ARC, which was discovered during recent events, originally served as the administrative center of Umbrella's research. Several documents outlining Spencer's plan for ARC have also been discovered. Excerpt from confiscated records. Long-term strategic review 1980-0422. ARC-centric integrated research roadmap. Step 1. Concentrated investment into Wesker's plan and the T-virus. Step 2. Establishment of ARC as a central command center. Step 3. Development of ELPIS. Step 4. Memory transfer and forced evolution. This is the first recorded instance of a significant keyword, Elpis. The following documents regarding Marcus's involvement were also discovered. Receipt of donation 1986_0138. Recipient James Marcus. Sender F Foundation. Amount. Is that 30,000? I don't know how you number. How do you numbers 30 million? Thank you. This document shows a suspicious flow of funds being channeled to Marcus. Past FBI investigations revealed that the source of the funds, the F Foundation, which is one of the puppet organizations of the Connections. The F Foundation no longer exists. The Connections is a criminal organization that various government agencies have been sounding the alarm against for years. The illicit group is at the heart of all of this. Evidence suggests that the Connections sought involvement with Umbrella's central operations. Additional documents belonging to the protege of Marcus, Brandon Bailey, have been uncovered. Excerpt from Confiscated Records. Telegraph Log 1988-0996. Sender, Brandon Bailey. Recipient, the F Foundation. Preparations are complete. I think it's time they made contact with me directly, don't you? I await a response. This indicates that Bailey took over correspondence with the Connections, succeeding Marcus. Bailey was rumored to be the founder of the Connections, but he may have only been a small cog in the larger machine. We now believe the Connections has had deep roots in the criminal underworld since before the 1980s. Much about the Connections remains unknown. In order for Spencer to obtain complete control over Umbrella, he used force to deal with any internal opposition and influential adversaries. A list of these individuals, seemingly prepared by an associate of Spencer's, was recently discovered. Reevaluation list. Following the CEO's reevaluation protocol, measures will be taken against these individuals. I'm looking up all of these because I'm like 90% sure all of these are prior antagonists. My gosh. Cheryl Moore. There's a real life Cheryl Moore. Oh, that's the hooded dude. Okay, so the hooded guy. Michael Kramer. I know for a fact that this is a prior antagonist. Because I recognize that name for some reason. Kramer? I swear Michael Kramer is real. Never mind. The first person is not the hooded dude. Whatever. I can't find their names right now, but I'll look into it another time. During this period, Umbrella continued to grow and expand through ties with the government. The organization became so large that Spencer could no longer fully control it. Numerous accidents plagued Umbrella facilities around the world as a result of poor management. Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 5, arguably. Resident Evil Code Veronica. Furthermore, information was being leaked to rival organizations and the Connections due to moles who had infiltrated the company. Yet, despite the circumstances, Spencer was able to thoroughly protect and... What the fuck? Okay. Spencer was able to thoroughly protect and complete his research at ARC, the research Elpis. While most records regarding Elpis were lost with the destruction of ARC, a previous few remain. Excerpt from Confiscated Records, Spencer's message, 1990. Tricell, HCF, the family, an umbrella. Elpis shall bring it all to an end. The only information leaked about Elpis was that it had the potential to upset the military balance of the entire world. However, a strictly managed password known only to Spencer was needed to access it. What is Elpis? Elpis is a powerful antiviral drug. However, this was unknown to those who sought it. The Connections and the other black market groups mistakenly thought it to be a powerful bioweapon, with the potential to control human minds. This confusion likely stemmed from the fierce competition surrounding bioweapon development. It was common knowledge that Spencer, the developer of Elpis, aimed for the evolution and control of humanity through viral technology. Completion of Elpis. Based on data taken from the confiscated records and changes in Spencer's behavior, we believe Elpis was completed around the mid-1990s. After this period, the records show a marked decrease in the number of public statements from Spencer. A similar decrease in activity was also observed at the Raccoon City orphanage. Disturbingly, it is suspected that the children at the orphanage had long been used for Umbrella experimentation. We actually did know about that. There's that horrifying ass note in Resident Evil 2 that talks about one of the kids getting taken by the Umbrella employees, escaping containment and dragging himself back to the orphanage with half of his face melted off for one of his friends inside the orphanage to see. It's so fucked up. While Spencer frequently visited the orphanage, records indicate he stopped in the 1990s. Furthermore, the orphanage was under the research jurisdiction of William Birkin in the late 90s. Fuck Birkin! Birkin turned against Spencer, ultimately leading to the leak of the T-virus, which is RE2 and 3, and arguably part of 1. The Raccoon City incident. The T-virus leaked from the Umbrella Research Facility in Raccoon City, causing an unprecedented outbreak. In response, the government decided to launch a missile strike on the city under the pretense of containing the spread. However, this is where we have been misled. The missile strike was not launched to prevent the spread of infection. A plan was formed to disrupt the relationship between the government and Umbrella, and shift the blame for all illegal activities onto Spencer. Found records indicate that the Connections lobbied for the missile strike. I feel we're writing off a bit too many of his sins, but okay. Excerpts from confiscated records, access log, first assembly minutes. ARC has been secured to commence the missile strike, and the blame will fall solely on Spencer. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and will seize their assets. Their goal was the acquisition of Umbrella's assets, particularly the thing they believed would disrupt the world's military balance, Elpis. Due to Bailey's involvement, the Connections were aware of Umbrella's inner workings prior to the Raccoon City incident. This set them up to swiftly secure ARC before instructing the government to carry out the missile strike. Afterwards, the Umbrella trials. As is well known, trials were held after the events of the Raccoon City incident. Testimony from Raccoon City survivors, along with evidence submitted by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, demonstrated the scope of Umbrella's nefarious activities. Evidence against Spencer was presented at the trials by his subordinate, Albert Wesker. It is now evident that Wesker was linked to Tricell, which in turn had strong ties to the Connections. Therefore, it is highly likely there was pressure from the government and the Connections during the trials. In 2004, following the outcome of the trials, Umbrella was forced into bankruptcy. Just as the Connections and the government intended, Oswald E. Spencer was held accountable as CEO and he disappeared from the public eye. Acquisition of ARC. The Connections and the government seized ARC during the Raccoon City incident. Thereafter, ARC served as a base for the research, development, and distribution of bioweapons. Documents believed to be transaction lists have also been seized. These list Umbrella's competitors, along with organizations that were previously found guilty of illegal activity. Unfortunately, most evidence was lost with the collapse of ARC. Recovery efforts continue, but success is unlikely. Proliferation of bioterrorism. Following the Raccoon City incident, weaponized viruses developed by Umbrella were leaked. Subsequently, instances of bioterrorism utilizing this technology spread around the globe. Are we gonna make RE6 canon? Are we gonna make RE6 canon? Question of the day for everybody in chat. Because this could very easily lead into the entire plot of Resident Evil 6. In 2013, President Adam Benford was assassinated in a bioterrorist attack. Intelligence agencies report that the president wished to reveal the full truth of the Raccoon City incident. It is possible that President Benford was privy to the facts revealed in this report. Spencer's final years. Remaining records about Spencer after the dissolution of Umbrella are scarce, but a new source of information has recently come to light, an interview conducted by Alyssa Ashcroft. Despite being responsible for countless atrocities, Spencer showed some signs of remorse in this interview. Having lost everything, he sought atonement. While Elpis is a powerful instrument that can render viral weapons inert, it also has the potential as a panacea to be used for good. It's possible that Spencer's true motivations behind Elpis were peace and redemption. While he remained obsessed with the evolution of humanity throughout his later years, most testimonies describe him as nothing but a senile old man. Spencer died in 2006 at his secluded estate. His true intentions behind developing Elpis will forever remain unknown. As we see from the records, the Umbrella Corporation's liquidation was intentionally orchestrated by the Connections and the US government. Furthermore, they were involved in the illegal development and trafficking of bioweapons in Raccoon City. The extent to which past and present governments were involved requires further investigation. Much about the Connections remains shrouded in mystery, and most records of their involvement were destroyed alongside ARC. Countless lives have been lost. As government officials, we have a duty to pursue the truth. If anything, finding it will finally offer some closure to everyone who fell victim to these heinous actions. FBI intelligence analyst Grace Ashcroft. All that without a fucking drink. The president's assassination is an RE6, and it is debatable that it was a bioterrorist attack. The thing is, they're skirting around it, Neon. That's the funny part. Is that they're not fully saying it's what happened in Resident Evil 6, but they're not fully saying it's not? Like, they're dancing around it. Huh. You can buy literally every model in the damn game, too. Even the big-ass spider! Ooh. Damn. Oh, the way they drew her movement, too. Ugh. She's cool, though. She was a fantastic enemy. A blister head. That's a good... Oh, the fucking teeth! Oh, as someone with mouth-related phobias, that's fucking awful. Oh, thank heavens I didn't have to see that in the actual game. That's awful. Chunk. He wasn't too bad. A Blisterborn. Man, these fucking concept arts. I'm honestly shocked that they didn't use this thing more. I feel like this thing should have appeared a few more times. Emily mutated. Her mutation was interesting looking. Yeah, so they had it planned from like the very beginning that she would still be in there. I wonder, do you think you could miss that post-credit scene if you shot her in the heart? I doubt they would be that in-depth with it, but still. Oh, they're called the Garmer? Look at these fucking dogs, dude. Jeez. I'm so upset we didn't get a gameplay section with these in it, though. Like, I love the bike chase, but I would have loved to have a section where these things attack me. Scary-ass dogs. Yeah, the Raccoon City zombies. So what are... what's up with these ones? Is it just to show they've been experimented on? I actually kind of like... I'll have to replay and look at how these zombies look like, because... I actually kind of like how this art displays how they look, because they really do just look like skeletons, almost. They had a plan that Emily's body would still be there, intact inside the mutated biomass. True, yeah. T501. Yeah, I still don't know how I feel about this guy being in here. I mean, I guess we're trying to make a full, like, little bow on Leon's story, and a good way of doing that would be, like, making sure he finishes off essentially everything that he's gone up against. And included in that would be X. The connections were mass producing them. That's true, but why does he have to look so much like the original Mr. X? Like, they could have given him a bit more of a different outfit at least. The ARC has documents. I'll probably find them at some point. Advertisement documents? Oh, that's kind of a sick way to do it, actually. This thing is really cool looking in this concept art, actually. Oh yeah, that's it for enemies. Let's do the character ones as well. She's just like me for real, for real. She just like me for real, for real. Gamma, Lickers, B2, the Tyrants, yeah. She is really pretty. His 3 looks. He looks... Honestly, this kind of looks like Castlevania art. I don't know how to put it. This kind of looks like... Wait, what the fuck? He does have a wedding ring. Wait, what? Huh? Why does he have a wedding ring? He takes his gloves off and tosses them away. That's him putting his ring on again. For whom? No one knows? Well, of course not, because if they answer, then, like, the shipping wars will end. Holy shit. It's Chris. It's Chris. Hey, Alyssa's design. Oh yeah, that looks like her older design. So, they wanted to bump it up since she's very much older. Sherry. Yeah, even this fucking Sherry design, you could convince me, is a like a further down the road of her RE6 design. They're really keeping it open and not fully closing it off. I'm curious what they're going to do about that. Because we all know. We all know that, Resident Evil 5 Remake is next. That's what's happening next after this. That's what we're getting next. So, the question is, after 5 Remake, are we getting 6? And they're kind of leaving the room open to do it, and I'm curious if they're gonna pull the trigger. Because that is a very, very deep bag of worms that they would have to sort through to get that to work. Hell, RE5 is. RE5 starts off with you, white guy Chris Redfield, going to, like, Central Africa and shooting a bunch of people with just very racist implications. So they're gonna have to do a lot of sorting out for RE5, and even more for RE6. But they're leaving the door open, which is kind of crazy. Also, I doubt it's Sherry. That would be weird. But Ada and Claire are super fair, because they're, you know, those are the main two ships with Leon. Hunnigan is also fair, considering they're leaving so much room open for RE6. But I doubt... Honestly, the better question is, do we think Sherry's married to Nero Devil May Cry, a.k.a. Jake? Victor did have such a good design. He looks like a fucking freak. The entire game, he weirded me out in the perfect way. He looks like a freak. I was like, but you can't lie, he's got that shit on, though. Look at this fit my man's has on. He's got the, like, the scale crocodile, most likely, lab coat with that fucking belt buckle. That belt buckle goes hard. He's got the rings on the finger. He's got chains on the other. He is fucking blinged out. He's kind of got that shit on, though. And then Xeno, of course. Do we think that Xeno... So, everyone's guessing this is a Wesker clone. I haven't played a lot of the spin-offs, and I haven't played them in a long time. The ones that I've played are, fucking... the Railgun game on the Wii, Umbrella Chronicles, which, if you ever played that game, that's the only Resident Evil game that has anything to do with any of the movies. See, here's my thing. Maybe they're gonna reveal that the Connections cloned everybody they had contact with. Because they had heavy contact with Wesker and Tricell, so maybe they did something with that. As of right now, I don't think we have many answers. His infection looks fucking cool, though. It's so fucking annoying that he's not just Wesker, by the way, because he even has the coat. He even has the coat, right? Like, he has Wesker's coat on over his white tux. They really wanted to trick you into thinking it was Wesker at first. If they use that to bring up an Excella clone, or rule through, yeah. It does look like a gunshot. I'll definitely have to... I just spent all my CP on concept art. It's fine, I'm gonna run back through the game again anyway. I still don't fully know how I feel. I have to sleep on it, right? I have to... Oh, they changed the title screen? Oh. Look at her dumb, goofy ass grin. Oh, I really do kind of like Grace. Grace legally adopts Emily. I'm not shocked. It's very cute. In a way, it's what her mom did for her, too, you know? Her mom adopted an orphan of Umbrella, and now she adopted an orphan of Umbrella. But yeah, trying to sort through my thoughts a bit so I can give you all at least a half-decent conclusion to my thoughts right now. Does this mean Grace could get murdered in front of Emily? Hope not. I honestly hope they use Emily as an excuse for Grace not coming back. I want at least one family to be happy in this fucking franchise. Cause everyone... It sure as hell will be the Winters! Ayo! You know what's funny, though? This means, what is it? The RE8 DLC, Shadow of Rose. We ignored the fuck out of that after it happened, huh? Everyone kind of expected them to, because Shadow of Rose really wasn't very good. And, it kind of left stuff a bit too open-ended in a lot of weird ways. And, again, it was... Shadow of Rose is written like a fucking MCU movie. Like, when I have to go to stream Shadow of Rose, I'm not going to be happy about it. It takes place in the 2030s? Oh, does it? I didn't realize that. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I stand corrected. I'll shut my bitch ass up. I really hope we ignore Shadow of Rose. Can I say that? I shit you not, there's an actual line in Shadow of Rose where she goes, "Whoa, I just did that!" Like, ugh. Next Resident Evil game are two teenage girl protagonists, Emily and Rose. Alright. But no, honestly, it's fantastic. I really can't stress this enough. I think this has the best gameplay out of any Resident Evil ever, because it balances them perfectly. Like, when we found out and everything that, like, oh, it's gonna be a balance of the two gameplay styles, I was a little worried, because I didn't know how that would fully work, or if they could get it to fully work the way that I think they wanted to. They absolutely did. Neither side ever felt overbearing over the other. I never felt like I was Grace for too long, and I never felt like I was Leon for too long, and I never felt like, oh, I'm at this incredible part with Grace, and then we cut to Leon, or the other way around. I never felt that way, and I'm very glad I never felt that way. So yeah, this might have the best Resident Evil gameplay. But the one time I didn't want to switch out. But that's for story reasons. And to be fair, I immediately changed my opinion when I saw what was happening with Leon. No, I fucking love this. It's when a game makes me want to go back and play the others, that's when I know that it hit right for me, because I'm sitting here and I'm like, ooh, I could go through 7 and 8. I could go through 7 and 8. I'd have to do Shadow of Rose, but I could definitely go back through 7 and 8. Go in reverse order. We do 7 and 8, then I go back and do 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I've streamed Resident Evil 1 more than I've streamed any other fucking Resident Evil game, and I don't even really like Resident Evil 1 that much. It's just, I keep wanting to do the marathon, and then, like, I drop off after RE1 because I don't like RE1. And then I go to try and start 2, and I always drop out of 2 because I just finished RE1, and I don't want to, go through 2. I also have this weird thing. I can't finish 2 to save my fucking life, but that's a problem for future me. That is true. That's a fair point, Neon. I'll give it to you. But, okay. I will simply leave the stream with this. I love Resident Evil. I love everything about Resident Evil. And this is in the top 3 Resident Evils. So the least I can say is I love this game. And I had a great time playing it. And I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night. Take care. And hopefully I'll see you all again next time. Even though we're moving on from Resident Evil now. Bye.
Cold rain seeps to my soul. Old wounds I can't forget. Night steals away my sight. Screams I can't shut them out. What if I had reached out to you? I wouldn't have walked alone. Fighting the darkness, holding me, dragging me to the ground, facing the pain that's controlling me. I won't let it keep